Yo, welcome to an episode of You Just Freestyled. My name is Ronald James. Yeah. Yeah. I would say it's been a while, or I've been back, but I don't really feel like it's been a while, or that I'm back, because I've been uploading those freestyle episodes, so y'all can get like a idea of what it is that I'm talking about when I say like I do this or that in freestyle. I also plan on making a video soon of all the terms, phrases, or themes that I seemingly just have gone and come up with over the years. Like they just repeatedly come up when I freestyle. There is an episode already about, and several instances of me talking about repetitive ideas or thoughts coming up in freestyle and how they're not a bad thing. If you want to check out any of those, there'll be a link for everything in the description. I'm actually getting the description packages together, so every video here or there's like, oh, if you want to check out this playlist, or oh, if you want to check out this video. But today I was guessing like I've been reading some stuff about learning, just like learning in general, and I've come across the terms recently of latent learning, which is where, at least the way that it's been explained to me, is where you see something or learn something, but you don't necessarily use it again until the actual correct environment has been set up, or you're in the environment where you would use it. Kind of like another form of unconscious or subconscious learning is the way that I was thinking of it. Gap learning, which is where you're not practicing, or you're taking periods of time in between what it is you're doing. That's also a form of learning. And then what was the other one? There was latent, there was gap. Well, I'll either have a sidebar or I'll put it in the video later. But I definitely want to talk about those because I feel like for me, the idea that I had at first was like you have to freestyle every single day. Like, and I've done that. Like, I've tried to record as much of it as possible. But there would be times where like my phone would be out, or the voice recorder would be full, or the overall phone would be full because there was so much stuff on it that it was just like, nah, not gonna happen. But I would practice anyway. And then and like the whole idea of like quantifying or measuring something, it's like how many reps have you done in freestyle? So I'd be like, well, I freestyled 5 times today, I freestyled 10 times today, I freestyled 100 times this week, or whatever. And even in all that, I would still be like, I don't know if I've gotten better, or I don't feel like I've gotten better, or I feel like the repetitive terms are still coming up. So I guess what I've realized with all of that is that everyone, I was actually saying this in the playing videos that I do, consistency for everybody looks differently. You might, for whatever reason, only have time to freestyle like 1 time a week. If that's the 1 time a week that you have to freestyle, like I'd still do it. Because the point is, as we keep reiterating on the show, like you're wanting to practice a thing that you'd like to do. You want to get better at it, you want to get comfortable with it, you want to do it. So it doesn't matter how many times you do it, as long as you're doing it. And I say that in the sense of, it doesn't matter if you freestyled 1 time to someone's 100 if you're freestyling. Like if you're actively doing the thing, you're actively thinking about it, you're actively, imagining that feeling for my energy people out there, then that's what's more important than doing it 100 times. Doing it 100 times will still yield results, but your 1 time might be someone's 100 times. Like you never, you don't know. So I feel like this is kind of a reiteration of a few episodes, and also just me getting back into it. But also I feel like it's an announcement. Season 2 has already been started. This is like the 2nd episode of season 2, if I have been looking at my episode log correctly. Have an interview that I need to actually edit and put up, because season 2 has had stuff for a while, just kind of been doing other things. But like I said, please go check out the YouTube playlist. It's called Freestyles Over the Years, for enjoyment, analysis, and want to say there was another word in there that added to the playlist. But if there's not, enjoyment and analysis, really for my own too, because once again, I'll kind of want to see like what it is that I've been doing over the years and kind of how I've grown, but also like where I grew from, kind of thing. But I'm going to keep uploading freestyles to that. There's going to be a ton more. And then I just want to thank y'all. Like, I really appreciate everyone for the love y'all have shown the channel. I appreciate the subscribers. We're at 110 right now, which is actually like insane because I've been on YouTube for like some time, and I feel like that's probably the first 110 subscribers that I've ever had the pleasure of being supported by, that I wasn't doing in collaboration with someone else. And when I say in collaboration, I mean the channel. Because when you think about it, like the videos I'm putting up, the content, the ideas, the information, like it's been a collaborative effort with people over the years, throughout the years, that I've never even met, probably never even will meet, because they've already done the time or the research, and I'm getting to reap the benefit of that. So not like a haha all by myself, but also like a yo, like I had a few ideas and I was like, that would be kind of interesting. I don't know if anyone's, even if someone is doing it, like I don't know if anyone would be interested in this, but I might want to try it for myself. So really appreciate y'all. Definitely more content coming for season 2. Literally been thinking about this. Also a book coming soon based off freestyle and the content on this channel, because people have been asking me about a book recently, like an album, a book, a poetry album, and a poetry book. Those are like the 4 things I keep noticing keep coming up in my life. So I'm like, I've been thinking about what are ways to like expand what I'm doing and also to extend the reach. So all 4 of those things will be coming soon. But in relation to this channel, and while you're probably here for which is freestyle, there'll be a book coming soon. So this isn't a crazy long episode. Just really wanted to get on here and like keep, like, once again, keep with the repetition of the habit, keep doing the thing that I'm saying I want to do, and keep enjoying it. With that, I'm gonna be signing off. I really appreciate y'all. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. And this has just been You Just Freestyled with Ronald James. Peace. Oh. Check out the ring light. Now I got the ring light pupil eye thing going on. I didn't notice that for the longest time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where you'd be looking at someone's camera, like, why do their eyes look like that? And then like it dawned on me one day, like, it's the ring light. But now I feel like I have anime character eyes, and it's actually kind of lit. You know what I mean? It's actually kind of lit. Like, no pun, but pun intended.
It's quiet, we can get it revved up. I can go a step up, I can just mess up and bring it right back. I got a little something on the stove and it's hot, but it's cold, but it's like that. Every time I reach into the fridge, I come right back with something to drink or something that you take for a nightcap, right by your nightstand. I got a nice hand, so I could probably dribble a basketball and shoot from my right hand. Man, I'ma pass it to my dog.
He said that it's not you, but I woke up at 2 and I'm still good, trying to get back to my crew like I knew I would when they said that it's blue. But I feel like every time I switch the color, then I learn the cue, what I'm supposed to do. Now they want the him and ha, now they want the him and how. I said, well, I'd rather go, now I don't know Chappelle, but I'd be somewhere where Chappelle be on Easton, that's east side, no southwest, my bad beat. AT like air gear, but have to call back, cause if I'm floating this fast, then Iki might fall fast. I can't call it Sky King, cause they ain't looking me up. It's just the Skype, but Skype P had told me that the one piece was enough. Now not a bathing suit, but if they're bathing in their suit, probably should have held out the water before they got cooked too. And it's just like lobster. Now they're just imposters, and I'm laughing at their fodder, and I won't even falter. Calling up for callers, but I don't get no more orders, and I'm out the wing like baller. Call them back, I don't need ice to shine, man, I'm so bright. I could call them back longer, but gotta hand it up.